In tonight's session, my name is, I'm the host, I'm the Jeffrey Toon here, or Toon Jeffrey. And we have Dr. Cham, all right, he's a corporate trainer in psychology and communication sales and marketing, sharing with us his experience and his views on ThanksAI product. Why is it stands out among the many that's available in the market, right? So shall we? Dr. Cham, please.
Okay, thank you, Toon, for your kind introductions. I came from an accounting background. Then subsequent, after a few years of working, I decided to venture into sales and marketing. From sales and marketing, I ventured into corporate training and also wellness services. So it has been about 40 over years by now. So with that experiences, I would like to share with you why at my age now, I'm still so passionate about building business platform. Hopefully, all those people who are here were able to benefit from it. Why we conduct this session. Over the past 40 over years, I have learned that is never allow your past not so successful experiences stop you from exploring further. In Malaysia, we have so many networking companies. A lot of us have went through it and one after another, and after some time we felt so many attempts, we still cannot make it, and the tendency for a lot of people is that that's the end of it. No, this direct marketing, and that could stop us from progressing. With our past experiences, we ought to become wiser and wiser, become better and better. So never allow your past not so successful experiences stop you from exploring further. The second point that I'd like to share with you is never allow the words of others to shake your self-confidence. Many a time we want to do something, but from the words of other people, we allow them to shake off our self-confidence, then that is the end of our life. Because without self-confidence, you will never able to make it in life. So protect our self-confidence so that we can move on in life pretty well. The objective of this talk is to explore the possibility of building health and financial success together. To explore the possibility of building health and financial success together. This is important because we cannot build it by ourselves. Definitely, health, everyone knows, is important. Wealth without health is nothing. Health and wealth together, it becomes something. So let us see, is there any possibility of us building health and financial success together or not? That is the objective of this presentation. What do people want for their life? A lot of us may have some idea what we want for our life. Very sad to say that most of us fail to put into black and white, and we also have been taught by the Western world that we have to be specific, we have to be goal-orientated and put everything into a smart goal. It is not that practical, not that pragmatic. So for me, I know exactly what I want for my life, and I just need to list down what I want for my life. So since then until today, I'm still be guided by this list of what I want for my life. And I'm happy to say that my life has been quite fine because of what I have written many years ago. For those people who have not written what you want in a general term, after knowing this, you may use this idea for your life. The first thing that I want for my life is the very thing that a lot of people want, is money freedom. Second is time freedom. Third, operational freedom. So these three freedom to me is critically important. With money, with no time, it does not make sense. With time, with no money, it does not make sense. With money, with time, but you don't have the operational freedom, then also is not complete. Then I move on to the next one, which is to stay healthy for life. I mean, we observe most of the people toward the last few years of their life before they pass away, that duration of life to be very miserable. We want to have a life, we work so hard for that, and toward the end, last few years, we suffer like nobody business. The third one, good family life. Good family life is important to me for continuous and never ending learning. So to me, learning is to be continuous. Whatever age we are, don't ever stop learning. When we learn, we find more new things because the trend now is so fast. And if we stop learning, we cannot cope up with the trend. Number 5, continuous and never-ending serving mankind. Because for those people who live for themselves and their family only, at the end of the day, then they will see there is an emptiness indeed, Me from young, I already conditioned my mind is continuous and never-ending service. So long as I'm still alive, it is my intention to serve humanity. In the serving of humanity, then we will be rewarded accordingly. Number 6, traveling to places. For me, I put that in a very simple, very generic form, traveling to places, so that we have more exposure and then we see the different life in different places of the world. And lastly, is the mind cultivation and wisdom development. At the end of the day, this too is critically important because it is how we use our mind till the end and how we develop our wisdom over the time that make us different from other people. So these are the 7 things that I want for my life, and for this has been listed down umpteen years ago, and I'm still saying that this is still what I want for my life. So this serves as a blueprint, a guideline for me to live my life every day. Next, since I want to get what I want for my life, and the obvious thing is I got to work, right? The word work has not been clearly understood by a lot of people. Say, what is work? Is work important to you? They say, yes, then what is work? Have you ever defined the word work? It is not being taught in school, and a lot of people don't have a slightest idea of what is work. And when your definition of work is not precise, not inspiring, it is difficult for people to work and work and work for life. Here, I would like to share with you the definitions of work. To me, work is whenever I invest my resources into getting what I want for my life. You can see in this definition, there are 2 parts to it. The first part is what I want for my life. If we don't know what we want for our life, then we can never work effectively. And second part of the definition is whenever I invest my resources. So what are my resources? My time, which is the most important resource, and my energy, my knowledge, my experiences, my database, my creativity, my talent, all these are my resources. How do I synchronize all these resources, channel it into my work, and so that I can achieve what I want for my life? Ultimately, if we have such a definition, you will observe work is life, life is work. So whenever you exercise, it's part of your work. When we sleep early, it's part of the work. We go and talk to people, socialize with people with the intention of getting what we want for life. That is also work. So studying, reading, researching, all these are work. Serving humanity is part of the work again. That is a definition of work, which is critically important for us to have so that our life will not be wasted. After 40 over years of experiencing, searching, and researching, tonight I'm going to share with you an ideal business platform that I highly recommend that people to seriously consider it. There are many platforms out in the market. Why I especially highlighted this platform to you today, and what sort of findings that I have found to make it so good. That platform is called ThanksAI platform. In Chinese is 感谢爱. So everything starts with love and attitude of gratitude. That selections of name for the company, I feel, is a very highly value-based selection, because not just for some materials, wealth, but it's more from your heart to the heart of everyone out in the world. Okay, we will talk more about it. If you have heard of this platform before, congratulations, and learn more about it. If you have not, then today is a good time for you to get to know this platform. Why I highly recommend this platform to people. 13 reasons why ThanksAI. 13 reasons why ThanksAI. The first reason is this is not a new company. This is a 13-year-old Japanese direct marketing company since 2009, and its founder and CEO and president is Makoto Fujiwara, a young and dynamic individual. It is not a new company. It is not too new and not too old. Well, sometimes we say, my company is the oldest networking company in the world. But if it is old networking company, the market could have saturated. If it is too new, it could be a dangerous whether they can survive through the critical period of 5 to 7 years. So this company, 13 years, is just nice, just right. So next, a CEO is the sole owner of this company. Why it is important? Because he can make the decision very fast and very definite, and no investor, no partners to take care of. And because he himself is the sole owner, and he make decision before he even start the company to give more money to the few people. Because he had been in the networking business before, he know if he failed to compensate the few people reasonably, equitably, then it is difficult for him to expand the market worldwide. So he have decided not to give to any shareholder or any business partner, but to the few people. I feel that this is what the networker wants, because you are going to put your heart and soul into it, and if you cannot survive and you are not being compensated well enough, you will not be able to take care of your customers. Number 3, he only have 2 key business focus. My very focused and directed company, and the first one is solve food and medical issue. Currently, what is the food that is safe enough for us to consume? And most likely, most of the food that we consume is not safe enough. So he saw the problem, he wanted to solve the problem. And the medical issue is that the more hospital we have, the more people who are getting sicker and sicker. So despite advancement in medications and in whatever research, yet people are not in the healthy mode. And because of that, I say, let me focus on solving food and medical issues. And the second one is to build a society where people can live without anxiety. That is to say, they must have the money, have the freedom of it to use accordingly to take care of their life and their family, and their body must be healthy, their mind good. Body, mind, and money together, people were able to live without anxiety. Number 4, well, 13 years company, what sort of achievement they have made? They have been awarded the best network marketing company in Japan for 3 years, 2016, 2018, and 2019. Well, it's not only just a company, a 13 years old company, but they have shown the achievement, the performance, that they are here to stay and stay good. Yeah? Number 5, market only a handful of well-endorsed and well-accepted quality product. Well, if you say your product is of quality, yes, every company will claim that their product is of quality, but has been well-endorsed by authority. Has it been well accepted by consumer or not? It must withstand the test of the marketplace at a competitive price with patented technology, which is their own patented technology, so that they are able to take care of the market for longer term. They have their own factory so that their products are not OEM from others and 100% natural. These combinations of qualities, I believe, it is very important for anyone who want to venture or put your life into building a business. Why I say well endorsed? They have only a handful of products, about 6, 7, 8 products plus skincare or my product, and 6 of their products are being endorsed by JAPA. JAPA is a Japanese Association of Preventive Medicine for Adult Diseases, and associations of 6,600 doctors. And to get the certification, it is never easy. You have to pass through the filtrations of all the 6,600 doctors, And since incept today, they only so far certified 66 products. So proud to say that ThanksAI have 6 of the 66 products being certified. Okay, number 6. Well, this company is not just in Japan. They have expanded to Taiwan, Thailand, Malaysia, Macau, Cambodia, Hong Kong. So progress steadily over the years. They will be in Vietnam, Singapore, and Indonesia soon. Product can be delivered to more than 120 over countries, which means that all these countries where the product can be delivered to, the people there can sign up as a member, and thus they also can have the benefit of the same membership with those countries where they have the offices. The market is huge. You have 100 over countries for you to tap to expand your business. And ThanksAI global ranking for 2021 is rank 206. 206 of all the networking companies in the world, they rank 206. It is quite a remarkable achievement. So when you join the top company, then it's very competitive. You join the bottom company, you may not feel the nurse, but a company that is moderate in this way will be a company for us to consider. Big scope for expansion. Number 8, global product delivery services. Just now I said the product can be delivered to 120 over countries, and this product delivery is all done in Japan, directly from Japan to those countries like China, America, Australia, and all that. It can be delivered to them, and people over there can join as a member and have the same benefit like us. Now with the turnover not too big, 57 million USD in 2021, big, huge scope of expanding their turnover. That's where they need people like us to go and comb the market. Move on to reason of time. ThanksAI is fully supported by 20 subsidiary company. For example, logistics. Why they can manage to, so conveniently deliver to so many countries? Because they themselves have a logistic company. They also do OEM for those MLM company, for those skincare company, for those non-MLM company. They also have a packaging company. That's why the cost for supporting this ThanksAI has been brought down to the minimum, And they even have a MLM software company. They sell the software to the MLM company, and at the same time, they know how much paid out the other company is paying out. Okay, and at the same time, their software, they make it so friendly that it is so easy for people to use. So these are all the plus points of ThanksAI. 10. Owner plow back profit into ThanksAI on ongoing operations and plus future development. To him, of all the company, ThanksAI is the most potential company that can penetrate globally. So therefore, all the focus, all the target is how to support ThanksAI for ongoing expansion. Reason number 11, with all these unique selling proposition, unique professional proposition, the next question we ask ourselves is, so what? So what? What is it in it for me? So you say it's so good, but what is it in it for me? That is very important, because whether you like it or not, we are all the entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs look at the platform, just have to ensure that they are able to survive well and make good income for long term. So can the company deliver this or not? So next we move on to ThanksAI payout. ThanksAI pay 60 to 70% on dollar value. Every dollars that come to the company, they pay out 60 to 70. When I saw this, I say crazy. For quality product, for health product, you mean you can pay out so much? Then subsequently I found that it's true because they have brought down their price, the cost of raw materials and their operation to the rock bottom, so that their cost is minimum. Only have one owner. The balance of the money they plow back to the few people. When they say that, I start to search on the internet. I found last year it is being indicated they pay estimated about 65% in 2021. So their turnover is 57 million. Only with an equitable income, few people is able to build and serve a network of long-term happy consumer. So the key focus of this platform is the company want everyone who is become a happy consumer. And their whole philosophy is, if you are a happy consumer, you want to consume the product for free, and at the end of the day, you want to have drive home income. Very simple. Can you introduce 4 to 6 consumers like you so that they too have the same benefit, consuming the product for free and at the same time drive home income in the longer term? So that is the focus of building a network in ThanksAI. Then we look at it. What were other companies? I got this very established company, the oldest company, they pay 29. And another one very up and coming company, also a consumable product, they pay 35. Another company, very aggressive, 35. Another company in the market, 40. And last one, another company pay out 44.2. All this information, you can get it from the internet. Being a businessman, being an entrepreneur, payout is important. Payout is important. Without the reasonable payout, we cannot survive. That's the reason why so many of the networkers in the market have to drop off doing business and keep on jumping company to company. Is there any producer that earn good income in terms of ranking in the world of all the networking company? Yes, Nobuhiro Kanedoko is a top 30 income earner in the world. Ranked number 30. He has been in the company for only about 5 years, and in just 2 years, he managed to drive home 300,000 USD per month. If you were to convert into ringgit Malaysia, it's 1.2 million ringgit per month after building the platform in the company for only 2 years, and also during the COVID time. And you can see, for those people who really want to work with this platform, the sky is your potential is there for you. Next, most of the networking company, they have many type of bonuses, and understand the marketing plan of most of the company. It is so difficult. And most of the people you ask, do you understand your company marketing plan? And most of them say, I don't know, quite complicated. And this company know that is the situation in the marketplace. So what do they do? Very simple. They simplify to only 5 bonuses. Less bonuses, so it is easy to understand, easy to stay focused. So with that 5 bonuses, everyone, so long as you put in a little bit of your time, you can master the marketing plan quite easily. So the first one is sponsor bonus. It's easy. Whenever you refer a new customer to the company will pay you a sponsor bonus. So it is so simple. The next one is pair bonus. Whenever there is a level pairing, they pay you pair bonus. That's it. Whenever there is a pair, because they go by binary system, whenever the level has a matching pair, then they will pay you a pair bonus. Third, balance bonus. In binary, we'll have a big elephant leg and a small leg. Company will pay you only on the smaller leg, but never on the bigger leg or the elephant leg. For this company, say we give you a balance bonus, which means that the smaller leg will be paid to you, and also the bigger leg also will be paid to you. Next, number 4 is season bonus. This season bonus is just like those employees have the annual bonus, or they have bonus twice a year. So this season bonus is exactly that. ThanksAI pay you season bonus twice in a year. Once in June, the other one is in December. So season bonus. And lastly, which is bonus, they take global business and certain percentage divide by qualifiers. So these are the 5 bonuses. So it's simple, right? Just duplicate a network of happy consumers. Just build a network of happy consumers. If each of them introduce 4 to 6 happy consumers, your platform already established. Okay, here just a very quick rundown. The basic placement system, since they are on the binary, on my right you can see there is a binary map. On the left there is called real map. For example, you refer 6 persons to the company. So these 6 persons will be placed directly under you in the real map. However, if Mr. 81 introduce 11, then that Mr. 11 will be placed under Mr. 1. That's all. Real map is for you to see how many people have you introduced to the company. That's all. On binary map, you see that the 6 that you have introduced will be placed down because you only have left and right leg, and it will place downward. And then the one is being introduced by 1 will be placed under 1, become the 1 of the inner leg. So that is the differentiations of real map and binary map. Direct sponsor being the first bonus, assume that you introduce 2 new members, and the entry package for this member is 1766. So each of the new member that you introduce, you get referral fee of 400. So therefore, by just introducing 3 person, you have an income of 800. And because you introduce 2, one on the left, one on the right, there is a pairing bonus. Yeah, about 120. So you got 920 ringgit as your income. Next, pair bonus. The pair bonus is whenever there is in the level there is a pair, then you will pay a pair bonus. Pair bonus amount is determined by how many active members you have introduced into the company. If you have 2 to 3, then you will be compensated 120. 4 to 5, 160. More 6 or more members, then it's 200 ringgit per pair. For example, you have sponsored 2 persons on level 1, then there is a match, you get 200 ringgit. And level 2, you introduce 1 person where the other person is introduced by your friend, then you got another pair. It's considered your pair, so you got another 200 ringgit. However, at level 3, you sponsored 1 person on your right, but the left person did not buy anything for the month, so that will not be considered as a pair. And here, this company, for pairing purposes, they work on compression methodology, which means that let's say A, B, C, K, L, M, all these are active consumer, then you got 3 pair down there. However, D did not buy anything, where N bought something, so that is not a pair because there is no pairing because D did not buy. However, E bought something, so E will go up, compress upward. So therefore, E and N become a pair. So whatever at the bottom will push it up to as a compression. And you are entitled to maximum of 300 pairs per month. Maximum of 300 pairs. So if each pair is 200 ringgit, 300 pair will be 60,000 ringgit on this bonus alone per month. Yeah, this is the ranking. Just now we said the balance bonus. If you are in the silver category, the smaller leg they pay you 24%. The bigger leg they pay you 4 ringgit. But the bigger leg is at the ratio of 1 to 5, which means that if you have 1 person on the small leg, then you can utilize the bigger leg 5 person. 5 multiplied by 4 will be 20. So they not only pay you on the smaller leg, they also pay you on the bigger leg, and so on and so forth. And you see crown diamond, you can see the income can go up to a maximum of 1.4 million in a month, So it is definitely a company where they encourage you to work, build a strong network. So this is a season bonus. 3 of the 6 months, then they will pay you the bonus. First one of the year is June, where the next one will be in December. The last one is global bonus. So it based on ranking. If you are 3 gold category, 6 gold category, diamond category, 3 diamond, 6 diamond category, and crown diamond, each level you are entitled to 1% of the global sales, divided by the total number of people qualified. Let's assume that I am 6 gold now. Okay, so I will be entitled to 2%, 1% from 3 gold category and 1% from 6 gold category. However, if I'm crown diamond, I'm entitled to the whirlpool of 6%. Yeah, from every level, every rank. Yeah, once you're a crown diamond, you already overshot the gold, you overshot the diamond, and then you become the crown diamond. So you have a maximum of 6% global bonus sharing, which is very high. I know of other company, the maximum global sharing is only 1%. Where here you talk about 6%, and that is bonus number 5. Okay, so this is an indication, yeah. It is not difficult. It is not difficult for a person to get into silver. You just need to have 10 sets of product on the smaller lake. 10 sets. Normally, each consumer will take 2 sets. So you got five members or 5 consumers on the smaller lake. You already qualify as silver. So to become triple silver, the word triple means 3 times. So 30. 30 here means 15% with 2 sets. Yeah, and then 6 silver is 60 sets. Then gold is the same. We start with 100 sets, then 300 sets and 600 sets. So diamond is still the same, 1,000 sets, 3,000 sets and 6,000 sets. Where crown is 10,000 sets per month on the smaller lake. Well, if you see the crown diamond average income is 1.2 million. Okay, next I would like to just show you a very simple multiplier of 4. This concept is working on multiplier effect. So when we talk about investment, normally people are talking about the power of compound interest. When you talk about networking, building a network, then you talk about multiplier. Yeah, so then you introduce 4 consumer, and then your income for the month will be 1920. Then your job is to coach these 4 consumer to refer each 4 consumer. So by the second level, you will have 16 member on the level 2, and then your income 4360. Just remember, these 16 members are not referred by you. So it's referred by your consumer. Yeah, you only refer 4% on the first level. The second level, all the 16 are introduced by your consumer. You got an income of 4,003. Then move on to one more level, your income become 8,003, where your total, then you one more level become 256, where income is 26,800. Then number 5, level 5, 1024 total number of people, you got 92,000. And the 6th level, where your income already crossed 300,000. The last level I've been shown here, which is 16,000, you could have income of more than $500,000 to 1.7 million. This is a global business. The market, you can penetrate more than 100 over countries, even country like China, India. You can build a network there, and you don't need to deliver the product, and the company will send the product directly from Japan to the country. So it is definitely possible because the company is not too old, not too young. Yeah, so it is the timing that is right and for us to build. So you can see from here, very simple. A simple company with simple product range, they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In Malaysia, 5 healthcare products, and 3 or 4 beauty products. So 5 and 4 is 9. Out of the 5, practically every one of them is JAPA certified, you see. Okay, so therefore it is marketing plan is simple, product is simple, and it make our job as an entrepreneur here so simple. The question is, he only asks one thing: willing heart to learn the basic. Yeah. So when a person want to become a consumer or join as a member, so-called, there are only two packages only. One set package, choose any of the product. So, however, you may also consider, and most of us will consider 2 set entry pack, and which is only 1766. So why a lot of people go for 2 set entry pack is very simple. You got 2 set of the product, and the company give you 1 set free as a bonus. So in total, you got 3 set of the product. You invest double, you got 3 set of the product. Yeah, and also because you are 2 set category, then your income will be, your rewards will be higher than those who go for 1 set. Okay. However, when we come repurchase, same product that you have, but it is only at Ringgit Malaysia 530, where repeat order on the 2 set product is 1060. So you can see the reduction is about nearing to 40%, yeah, for entry pack and the reorder pack. So that is the entry packages that we have. And this product in some form is a combination of anti-inflammation, combination of 2 products, strong antioxidant, just 1 product, detox your body, 2 products, improve immune system, recommended over 3 type of products, joint pain, 2 type of products, nutritional supplement, 2 type of products. Yeah, so everything is made very simple. So now,
ouch! The pain is gone. Michigan was suffering from her back and leg pain for 20 years, struggling to sit, struggling to stand up. One week later, a miracle happened. Only $100,000, internationally patented, Japanese Prime Minister's Award, 100% natural.
okay, so this is a short video clip on the one of the product called proteoglycan, and the name as a product is concerned is called Profil. So you can see from the intracellular fluid that we have, 60% is of our body, and you can see proteoglycan is there, collagen and hyaluronic acid. This proteoglycan is able to produce collagen and hyaluronic acid. So when you take this, because of your intracellular free is normal,
1 week
and it
later,
can do
a
wonder
miracle
for us.
happened.
Yeah. So here, after sharing with you one of the key products they have, it is that every one of us, if you want to live our life and live our life well, we need to have a mission to deliver, to help to the society. So the request is only, let us together share the goodness of health to everyone you love. Share the goodness of health to everyone you love. And at the same time, we too have a responsibility to take care of our own health so that we live happily and healthily till the last day of our life. So on one hand, we have a duty, responsibility. On the other hand, we have a mission. So because we have these two, then this platform will be very ideal for us to consider. Yeah. Okay. One pointer here is that do not let, cannot afford to stop us from discharging our duty and mission in life. So a lot of people may say, I cannot afford it. If to take care of our health, we cannot afford it, which means that we even have to work harder. Yeah. If you cannot afford it now, how can we afford it when we are sick? How can we afford it when our loved ones could be our brother, sister, father, mother, uncle, auntie, all these, when they end up with health issue, how can we afford it? So the only way to afford anything is to get a good platform, a genuine platform, put in the effort to work. We are not asking anyone to work by themselves. We are saying leveraging with us. Yeah, since it is a simple platform, simple marketing plan, and we have also a team that can support you so long as you want to build and serve humanity. Yeah. So next, number 13, pointer number 13, the strong reason why I feel it is a great company, because this is a value-based organization, a company that is not focusing just on the monetary part of it, but more on serving humanity with good values to be associated with, so that you can understand where this company come from.
Hi. Everything we believe is expressed in our name. ThanksAI, love. ThanksAI was established to implement ThanksAI activities comprising 4 areas of education.
Yeah, talking about
Food
education
for nutritional meals, which aims to
Food
reduce
education.
national medical expenses through improving eating habits and promoting plant-based minerals. Employment education for professional work, including promotion of new employment opportunities, regardless of age, sex, and experience, through the adoption of a distribution method called network marketing. Commercial education for individual businesses, helping them expand existing business through sharing membership benefits. Agricultural education to foster and spread farming, promote safe food production, and restore agriculture integrated with distribution. These 4 form the pillar of ThanksAI's activities. First, let's take a look at food education. Our lives are built only from the things we eat and the things we drink. That is right. We are what we eat. To eat is indeed to live itself, and we have come to the time where we must think more carefully about food. The 5 essential nutrients for living. Of these, minerals are the most essential nutrient for our bodies. But unfortunately, we live in a time when minerals are mostly absent in our food. Without minerals, the human body cannot maintain its biological activities. Even if we seek out food rich in minerals, it is hard to come by, and many minerals are lost in refining processes. On Earth is modern food so low in minerals in comparison to the past? The main reason is agriculture. Agricultural practices have changed, and produce is now cultivated using fertilizer. Minerals are basically sand, soil, and rocks. In other words, they are the very earth itself. Crops that grow by simply absorbing fertilizer given to them do not fully take root. Crops that do not fully take root become produce that has not absorbed minerals. Without realizing it, we have entered an era in which the minerals in our food are out of balance and hard to come by. Mineral deficiencies can put the human body in a serious condition. In the past, it was said that mineral deficiencies could have an impact on our mental health that is difficult to see. A calcium deficiency, for example, can cause anxiety, and you may have heard about cases of it causing children and short temper. However, physical effects are now becoming apparent in addition to this mental aspect. In a study by the Japan Pediatric Society, an X-ray examination of 15,544 children aged 7 and over found congenital absence of permanent teeth in 1,568, or 10.1% of cases. For this reason, modern mineral deficiency is a serious problem. Now the times are such that mineral supplementation has become necessary. Can we get enough minerals from today's eating habits? If not, what is the best way to supplement them? ThanksAI is conducting food education activities through the promotion of plant-based minerals. The second activity is employment education. We have now entered an era where the important thing is not how much money you have, but how you make your money. Income from just your main occupation, having a secondary income as well. Rather than income from just one country, having income from two. We are also entering into an era in which a new approach to employment is even more sought after. In such conditions, is your future secure? It is necessary to be involved in business that can somehow be developed globally. Now is the time to consider agriculture on a global scale and make a fundamental change for the sake of future generations. ThanksAI contributes to your health through food education, products, offers you financial affluence through employment education, delivers the powerful media of network marketing to your business through commercial education, and provides you with safe, worry-free food through agricultural education. The 4 ThanksAI educational activities will provide you with true financial affluence and spread the joy of food security to countries and regions lacking in food. Bring the joy of eating before richness. Changing farming to fix the world's food. The ThanksAI activities and the very existence of ThanksAI are a form of social contribution. Based on this awareness, we will communicate our activities to the world. We hope that you will join us in this endeavor.
So you can see, this is really a value-based organization. They really focus on the issue of problems in the society, in the world, and how being a company to contribute socially to revamp the situation. Yeah, and hopefully every one of us can join them as part of our efforts to revamp the world. Yeah, so it is a very good values that they are promoting, and it's a company that is great for us to associate with. And lastly, I would like to share with you this final slide. Yeah? Chasing after happiness, chasing after success, chasing after happiness in life is just like chasing after butterflies. The more we chase them directly, butterfly will delude us. If we want butterflies to come to us in abundance, stop chasing after butterflies. Plant ourselves a fertile garden. When the flower blossoms, then the butterfly will swarm in abundance without us chasing it. Likewise, in chasing success, in chasing happiness, when we know exactly what we want in life and we build ourselves as a person of character and we work toward it and serving humanity and keep on improving ourselves, then success, happiness, money will be ours without us chasing it. So with that, I would like to end my presentation.
All right, thanks, Dr. Cham. All right, folks on the line, you have gone through the whole presentation, understanding how the product's like, how the company is like, and of course the sort of compensation plan. Well, I suppose we just need to address a couple of senses. First is looking at from the point of view of the business sense. Does it make business sense to you? From technical sense of view, the product's point of view, the certifications that he has got, and of course the dollar and cents, and finally the common sense, right? Common sense is the sense that the product is very portable. It's not a drugs. It's something else that's very helpful for a lot of people. The Japanese are well known in actually addressing the aging populations. The average age of lifespan in Japan is pretty high, much better than most countries. So you can be sure that what the value add organization video shows is very much what they are doing now. But if guys have got anything that you want to ask, you can ask directly, open your mic, and then we will address it as it is. Yeah. Well, just a point to reinforce you is just that this is really a joint effort in many ways. The company is looking at how we can help each other as a group as well.